So,
But ganyan, do you have to ask permission from Senator Kiko, or do you tell your kids
of course.
about
I
it?
tell Kiko. Kiko's always been supportive of anything I wanted to do. Kahit nga mag-concert tour kami ng ex ko, diba? Very lang. Siya pa yung kailan ba? Siya yung ganyan. He's a very secure husband. Very secure person.
Hindi siya natakot na you're gonna go on
He's
with the
always
life.
scared. Pero are you sure? Kasi alam naman niya, I'm very bullheaded eh. I'm strong-willed.
Yeah.
Na alam niya, itong asawa ko, kaysa gawin niya nang di ko alam. So, but I've always given him that respect. Also, my children, I'll discuss it with them. In my case, I didn't want to grow old and on my deathbed say, God, why did I give too much value to what people are gonna say? Katawang ko to.
When we see you, it seems like you've let go of a lot of your baggages already. Sabi mo nga you'd like to travel light.
Yeah, life
and
is
all
so
that.
short.
So,
Diyos ko, ayoko na magpa-burden.
and sinabi mo rin kanina that, you're once you set your mind onto something, that's it, diba? But what have you learned about being in control and versus letting go? Alin yung, okay, I'm still gonna do it, but alin yung, okay, I'm gonna let God take over.
I always let God. Wala naman tayong control. You try to take control of what is in front of you, or your plan B is, okay, if things go according to my plan, this is what I will do. This is how I will handle it. Pero pag si Lord minsan ayaw, pinipilit. Kasi ako,
Ganun ka eh.
tsaka through experience, Carmina, there's always something better. You have to obey. You have to listen. Because sometimes pinipilit natin yung, ilang beses na akong ganyan, nagpilit ako ng di dapat. So sabi niya siguro, tinatanggal ko na, ginagawa mo, sige.
But yung kinalakihan mong business is wired for that. Yung talagang you're gonna get whatever, you're gonna plan whatever, but when did you learn how to cancel out the noise and just listen to God's will for you?
I was always like that. Pero may moments na tumitigas yung ulo ko. And to my detriment, diba? Pero, and then you're kind of knocked into your senses by not listening also. So pag natauhan ka, oh my God, kasi naman nandun, hindi ko pa, dapat kasi nakikinig, nagdadasal, pero hindi naman tinitignan kung anong sagot. Parang sometimes it's right under your nose, but you refuse to accept that this is probably the answer He's giving you. Sabi ko nga, ang buhay actually, okay, life is difficult, but if you really go to the very core, life is simple. It's human beings that like to complicate it.
I think there's no one else that can talk about popularity than the megastar herself. When you talk about popularity, I mean, it's such an alien word to some, but you have lived it since the moment you started singing, right? Did it ever come to a point that it was addicting?
No. And I say that with all honesty, because my parents would not allow it. If my father, when you're young, you're impressionable. It's easy to be, oh my God, to be swayed by all the false promises and of this business and fame and fortune. And when you're a teenager, oh my God. But my parents made sure nakatutok sila. So my dad always said, pag yung ulo mo lumaki kesa sa sombrero mo, pugutan kita. Of course, he wasn't going to do it, but it meant so much. Growing up, my dad would always tell us stories of how his life was when he was younger. He really came from nothing. Nothing. So growing up with a politician for a father also, we were taught how to relate to people of any social status. And I would go to the city hall and everybody I would treat the same. Kay mayaman, kay mahirap, it didn't matter to me because dad and mom always taught respect for everybody. And that was a super good lesson for me, both me and my brother, na you can bring us anywhere and we'll know how to behave.
And this is not even about you being an artist.
No, parang feeling ko, all the lessons, wow, we're gonna be useful in what was to be my profession pala. And so it was sa akin, effortless. It was all just instilled in me. I grew up like that. My
Yeah.
parents were like that. My
Yeah.
mom may have been so well dressed and all, and to the nines, dressed to the nines. But when she dealt with people, we parang treated people, yung parang pipiliin mong tao hindi sa estado, kung hindi sa pagkatao.
Pero
yung
ikaw
lagay ng
yan.
puso.
Kayo yan.
Kami to, oo.
Sa kanila.
Oo.
Sila, linalagay ka sa pedestal.
Oo,
Sila,
pero-
nakaangat ka. So,
Pero
how are
Casey,
you not affected
didibdibin
by
mo ba
it?
yun?
Yun na nga.
Yun, kasi pag meron, ako kasi ang nangyari, parang I was always aware, hindi ko, kasi parang pinanganak akong manang, lola ako.
Lumang
Aware
tao.
ako, lumang tao, parang si Frankie, lumang tao. Matuwang malatiin Kapampangan, matandang maliit, maliit na matanda. Parang sensitive ako sa feelings ng ibang tao. Tsaka aware, parang ayoko ng injustice, ayoko rin ng sa least of all the ayoko nung merong taong not seen.
You don't see it as popularity.
No, ang akin, responsibility. My parents always said, if God put you in this position, you have a certain degree of influence, obviously. You have a command.
So you're taking it from there.
Yes,
because
you have the command of an audience. You have to be responsible with it. Hindi pwedeng, parang, because people look up to you, to whom much is given, much is required, diba? Huwag kang uupo-upo at dodonya-donya. My father never allowed it talaga. And my mom also. So parang, sa amin, sorry kung talagang, kasi I'm not making this up eh. This is really how I lived. This is how I was brought up, how I've always thought. Parang, oh my God, ganyan. Alam mo yung estado mo, pero hindi rin kasi lost on me yung anytime pwedeng mawala eh. So parang while I'm here, I'll do what good I can from my position of perceived power. Kasi sa public, dati parang, di ba, pag nag-commercial ka, talagang zoom, ganun agad yung kaya ka hinahire. But it's also because I took care of what I was given. I was a good steward of what I was given. Not all the time, because I'm only human, but as much as possible. And so, siguro kaya may fans akong mga bata.
when I watched your 40th anniversary concert,
oo.
yung mga kasama ko, ang babata.
Gen S,
na
diba?
hindi pa sila pinapanganak. Pero,
Exactly.
but then, so how do you explain that? Like,
You know,
you
they call
have this
me-
growing
I
legion
have
of
no
fans.
idea. They call me mama. Siguro ang iisip ko lang na pwedeng dahilan is that they look up to you as a mother figure.
Na nagsasayaw, na kumakanta.
Hindi na nga makasayaw masyado. Masakit na yung balakang.
Hindi kasi yung mga clips. They would edit the clips.
Yeah, and I don't know if they know how I started, my history. I suppose nag-research na yung iba sa kanila, especially in this day and age, di ba? But I appreciate them all as much as I appreciate the lolas.
Lolas
Who
talaga.
probably wanted their opposed to marry me or their sons to marry me. Yung mga nung araw, di ba, nung bata tayo, konti lang kami, di ba? So parang, lahat yun na-appreciate ko.
Nagulat ka?
Oo, tinatanong ko rin sila, ano ba kayo? Ang dami namang batang artist. Ay, mama ka namin. So parang, and then, but they grew in numbers. So nakakatuwa.
Yeah.
Oo, parang it's so, sobrang heartwarming, nakakataba ng pusong, hindi ko ma-explain. Pag nandyan sila, ako talaga, I hug them. Because it's really a thank you when I hug them. And thank you for loving me. I told you, di ba? Whoever appreciates you, di ba, hindi mo ba i-appreciate?
You're so good to your fans, right?
I am.
Is
I
it-
have to admit that.
Is it also because you're a fan yourself?
Oh, yeah. I said that before. Oo naman, umiyak ako nung dumating si Key ng Shiny.
Oo.
Kasi first time ko siya makita ng live, nag-charter pa akong aeroplano kasi nagtitape yung probinsyano sa Ilocos. Gumastos pa. Pinakamahal na concert na pinuntahan ko. 3 lang yung kinanta niya. Kasi fan meet lang eh. May kasama pa siyang iba.
Oo.
Kasi hindi ako makalapit sa kanya. Baka himatayin
At
ako.
saka you never got that chance when
I
you
was
were
a child,
younger.
no. Exactly. But I did go to my share of concerts before. Yung nanonood lang ako, hindi pa ako singer.
Oo.
Hanggang naging singer na ako, nanonood ako, enjoy talaga ako. Pero yung mag-love talaga, konti lang sila.
By the way, yung hairstyle mo ngayon, very reminiscent of your...
80s, Jack and Jill.
Hindi, tsaka yung yung prod number niya na Breakout, Swing Out Sister.
Don't
Oh,
stop.
yeah.
Diba? Kasi ang
Diba?
favorite hairstyle ko talaga itong short.
Kasi you're not maano eh.
No, I'm
diba?
not. I like wash and wear, di ba?
Yeah.
Tsaka and then noon, uso yung malalaking hikaw na kahit costume jewelry, tapos mag-gown ka naman. Parang girly, pero yung haircut mo, parang boyish. So I've always loved the pixie cut.
Yeah.
Ang bilis nga humaba, yan na.
Oh. You've always been public with almost everything. But a while ago, you also said that, sometimes you would keep something.
Siyempre naman.
Kailangan kasi,
Tao
di
ko
ba?
lang. That's
So,
for your sanity.
when do you hold back?
Pag pamilya ko na, yung pinag-uusapan or involved. Or siguro things na feeling mo hindi naman makakabuti sa buhay nila, kaya alam nila kaya hindi. Ay, what for? Di ba? Parang, there are things, syempre tao ka lang, so there are things na, wala, hindi lang important, or you feel is, sabi nga ni Maui, Nanya business. We're also human, we have to keep a little bit of privacy.
But when it comes to your relationship, for example, with Casey, I mean, we've seen the
Yeah.
posts, all's good.
Kasi pag anak mo rin, she's part of you. So, there are things na bakit kailangan ikwento mo pa sa tao kung ano yung naging dahilan nito, dahilan yan. Kahit naman kasi anong gawin ng anak, mamahalin mo unconditionally. I hope ganun din yung mga anak ko sa akin na dahil magulang ka, di ba? But I've never done anything to seriously make my children not like me. And because I have kids and they're called children, they're bound to also, wala naman perfecto sa atin. So, minsan lang, pareho kami ni Case na bullheaded and strong-willed. So, nagka-clash kami. Parang kami ni Mami. Pero never ever dumating yung hindi kayo nagmamahalan. Yun lang prayer ko. Sana soon, kompleto na ulit yung mga anak kong kasama ko lagi. Kasi mamamatay lang ako, di ba? I want them all to be dependent on each other when the time comes.
Is that your greatest prayer now?
Yes. And also that each of my children find the right spouse. It's never too early to start praying for that. Yung ikaliligay nila at ikauunlad ng bayan. Yung maayos. Kumbaga, yung buhay nila by their example of their relationship, each of them, or example ng how they live their lives. Gusto ko may positive na dating sa tao. Hindi yung nabubuhay ka for yourself alone. Or tsaka yung kailangan pleasing sa Panginoon, syempre.
Is there also a part of you that sort of feels a little bit of guilt that your children didn't have a choice?
Of course.
That this is the life that
Yes.
they were born into, and how do you deal with that guilt?
They didn't ask to be public from the day they were born. They didn't ask for such a public existence. They didn't ask for people to be meddling into their lives. But it is what it is. And like I said, we're all still only human beings. So, we all felt we deserved also to have a family. And now that we do, I think the way we have loved them and raised them and given all of ourselves to them should far outweigh the imagined inconveniences of being our children. One day,
Ever find that you had to implement different parenting styles because of the different personalities of your kids?
hindi one
hirap,
size
ano?
fits all eh, 'di ba? Hindi ganoon eh.
Oo.
Hindi one size fits all. Iba-iba talaga. Nakakatawa nga, pareho mo silang pinalalaki. Iisang bahay nyo. Kayo rin yung magulang, pero parang
Nana.
ikaw rin yung nanay, pero bakit parang iba-iba sila? Parang me and my brother, ganun din lang yun. Dalawa lang nga kami.
So
sila
how
apat.
were you able to do it?
You just respect their individuality. So, one by one, you deal with them, you relate to them in the way na is most effective for each of them. Siguro yung sa mga nakikwento sa akin o humingi ng advice, meron siguro mga magulang na they feel children should still only be seen, not heard. Or, kasi sinabi ko, because I said, hindi mo pinapakinggan. Tao yun eh. You birth a child, you raise a child, but this child has his or her own mind, own heart, and this child will may grow up with you but will have a different set of experiences than yours, di ba? So, parang kailangan nag-adjust ka kasi the world does not revolve around you alone. It has to revolve around you and everybody else.
But you weren't raised that way.
No. No. Ay, dalawa lang kami. Pero iba rin, na-realize ko rin, iba rin yung way na pag-deal ng parents ko sa kuya ko, iba yung sa akin. Kasi boy siya, girl ako.
Oo.
I think in the beginning, I was sheltered. But once I started working, my father was just so proud. But I remember at one point, muna I said I want to be a doctor. Then when I was young, then he would say, kailangan mag-attorney ka kasi argue ka ng argue. Tingnan mo sasabihin ako, may pangontra ka. Bakit po? Pero ganito, pero ganyan. Tumatawa lang kami. Tapos, pero parang not long after, lalabas naman yung idea niya na di mo naman kailangan magtapos kasi babae ka.
May gano'n.
And my mom was the balancer. She was the great attorney. Siya yung dahil babae yung ko, hindi pwede. Kung anong gusto niyang gawin, ganun. This is how I raised Casey. You make sure that when you grow up, sabi ko, that's why I was working, na you're able to take care of yourself, even if you do not end up with a man. Do not expect a man to take care of you, except when he's in your life. Alam mo, blend ako ng modern at old-fashioned. Gusto ko pa rin yung binubuksan ng lalaki yung pinto ko like Kiko does. Or, sorry, gusto ko provider yung lalaki, pero nagko-contribute na ako. Hindi katulad, di ba, yung olden days na parang kailangan lahat ganito. Hindi, tulungan kayo. It's not 50-50 sa marriage, it's 100-100.
But let's talk about happiness because it's so underrated these days. What do you teach your children about happiness? And what have you learned about happiness?
Happiness is in really the simplest of things. If you just learn to pay attention, it's in the people who love you that you love back. And vice versa. Kasi minsan, ayoko naman yung magmamahal ang anak ko, di naman sila minamahal. Di ba? Ayokong daanan nila yun.
Or sila lang yung happy.
Yes, hindi pwedeng ganun, di ba? Laging two-way. Also, ang daming dapat ipagpasalamat sa buhay nyo. Like, pag umaarte nung maliit pa, aarte sa pagkain, sasabihin mo, ang daming batang nagugutom. Or pag tamad sa mag-homework, sasabihin mo, ang daming gusto mag-aral. My God, matuto naman kayo. Yung gano'n. Pero nung maliit sila yon, ngayon, madaling kausap yung mga anak ko. Awa lang Diyos.
Before I move on, do you apologize to your kids?
Oh yeah, when I need to, yeah. Kasi no one's perfect. That's also how you teach them to own up to their mistakes and apologize as well. Kasi wag kang utos ng utos, pero di mo naman ginagawa.
Let's go to your career for a bit. But what's the greatest joy that your career has given you?
Alam mo yung nabubuhay ka, alam mo marami nang mamahal sa'yo. Actually, yung iba alam nila yung buhay mo. Yung iba parang gusto ka lang nila, pero mahal ka nila. Sa ibang intensity yan, di naman yung pagmamahal ng asawa o pagmamahal ng pamilya o best friend. Pero yung may pagmamahal, yung presence mo at yung trabaho mo, nakakapag-ease ng pain ng ibang tao. Or nakakapagpasaya, kahit wala silang problema. Nakaka-entertain, di ba? You give, pinaparelax mo lang kasi kailangan nating lahat yon. So yun, that makes me happy. The love that I feel and the love that I am allowed to give, diba? That is appreciated. But also, it's the sense of security, honestly, that my success in my profession has allowed me. Yung takot ako kasing tumanda na parang di ko alam saan napunta lahat ng pinaghirapan ko. Kasi it's not so much for myself. Of course, I don't want my lifestyle to change kasi pinaghirapan ko naman yun. Diba? If I want to travel, I want to go on traveling with my children. But also, I like giving. I like helping. I like making my loved ones happy with gifts, big and small. So ayokong mawala yung ability na yun.
What has been the greatest pain?
Yung betrayals. Betrayals kasi nga dinidibdib ko yung magmahal ng kapwa. Maging friend yung isang tao. Tapos pag yung may agenda pala, yung dahil kilala ka or dahil may makukuha sa'yo, yun lang pala ang aim nila, diba? So masakit yun. Or ang tingin nila sa'yo, ATM, personal ATM. Okay lang yung tumutulong ka, pero minsan yung natutulungan mo hindi deserving. So you just have to, sabi nga, you also have to be a good steward of your blessings. Hindi pwedeng lahat na pinaabuso mo, pinamigay mo, tapos in the end, walang natira sa akin, dinaanan ko na rin yun. Kasi when I was deep in debt, when I say debt, it was good debt. It was real estate investments, but something happened. Let's not go there, but it was a contract na iba nang nangyari. Na iba bigla. I've always been responsible with my earnings. Yung parang hindi ako bibili ng isa hanggat hindi ako sure makakabili ako 5. Yung ganon. Laging ganon. Tsaka puro investment.
Oo.
Never ako nag-gamble. Wala akong bisyo. Yung
Yeah.
never hindi ako umiinom. Walang ganon. Hindi ako ma-party. Ano nga ako loner nga ako. So parang, nung nagkataon, doon ko na-realize, wala palang tutulong sa akin. Kahit alam mong kaya kang tulungan.
Okay, I know this for a fact because you've also said this. Ayaw na ayaw mo ng politika. Ayaw na ayaw mo ng politika. But guess who's back in office?
Sabi ni Lord, wag natin i-question. Baka batukan ako.
Talk to us about the process because it's something that if there's even a stronger word than loathe, diba? Yun na yun for you.
Actually, yung politika, parang social media, lame naman na comparison, pero ganito, kung gagamitin sa tama, ang daming magagawang kabutihan. Kung gagamitin sa mali, kung pwede lang sakalin mo, di ba? O sabunutan mo yung...
Pero masakit siya.
Masakit.
Iba to kasi hindi na ikaw yung nasasaktan.
Mahal ko sa buhay.
Yung mahal mo na sa buhay ang nasasaktan. But you just had to trust him.
Yeah. And not only that, because I know him very well, Carmina. Parang, bata pa siya, gano'n na siya eh. So parang, bata as in single digit yung age niya. So, I think lahat na nakasama niya in school, from grade school to high school to college to masters niya, alam na yung dyan siya talaga nakalaan. Yan ang, siguro may mga tao lang na marami sa atin ang gusto reklamo tayo ng reklamo. Pero may mga taong tulad ng asawa ko na, it's a dirty job but someone's got to do it. So, imbis na nagre-reklamo ako, kailangan may gawin ako. Yung ganun ba? Tapos he'll find his tribe, di ba? Merong ding mga katulad niya.
But did you tell him? Huwag na.
Oh yeah, before. Pero parang sinabi rin, para bang inimagine ko, parang sasabihin niya sa akin, kung nakumanta, binigyan ako ni Lord ng boses na kahit paano nakakapagpasaya. Tapos, so parang no, you cannot curtail the ambitions, not even the purpose of someone you know so well. Because for selfish reasons, no. And I knew na, si Kiko always puts the country first. Sorry. Talagang, syempre, God, tas kami. Pero yung country talaga always matutulog, pag-gising yun eh, ever since.
Okay. Kakasabi mo lang, God, tas kayo. Muntik nang mawala yung kayo.
Many times.
So
Kasi almost 30 years na
Yeah.
marriage.
So, and we know of couples now who are maybe, going through the same thing. What made you pull through?
He never allowed me to give up on him. Give up na ako, ayaw niya. And iisipin mo, bakit? Diba? Pero hindi, papakita niya bakit. And I figured, oh my God. Kasi dumating ako sa point na ayoko nang may asawa. Mas gusto ko yata hanggang mamatay ako, mag-isa na lang ako. May mga anak naman ako. But God works in mysterious ways. And one day I just prayed. I said, Lord, I really want this marriage to work. Pero Lord, I'm so tired. Ayoko na. So, take the wheel again. Kasi kulit ko na naman. Ako na naman take the wheel. Pero parang katabi mo sa driver, nasa driver's seat ako. Pero ganun ako ng ganun na, Lord, akin na akin, di ba? So, yun. So, when he did, one day I woke up. Hindi ko lang ba't in love ako sa asawa ko. At hindi ko rin, nung nag-usap din kami, ang laki na nung binago niya. Kasi meron